Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the commissioner for the 9th year in a row.
We are back. Year 9 Ralph Wilson Memorial Draft Order and Division Selection Show. We bring back a crew, first time in history, the same crew back-to-back years. We got it in alphabetical order here. We got Al Lesnick on camera, Bobby Patridge out in Fairbanks, Alaska. Should be about 4 p.m. there. Got Aaron Lesnick this year. Dries Smith. We got the Joes right here. Joe Fazio, Joe Cleat, Joe Persia. Is Joe Persia on right now? Might still be at his dog training lesson. Got Jordan McGee. I believe Jordan's on. Almost like watching the real NFL draft. Yes, sir. Laura Clee, the new Clee. Got Mark Favreau. Rumor is he's in Orange Theory right now. He's going to be wrapping up at 8:20. Hope to see him on. Ryan Decker, Tubby Time, back again. Always watching. And then yours truly, Zach Lesnick, Commissioner. This year we're brought to you by Ray-Ban and Sam Adams. So similar setup here. We got our old friends here. We've got the Blue Bowl last year, who's inducted into the Hall, and the Wilson wheel here. Oh yeah. Now this year we're gonna do the same drill. We're gonna do the popper, Wilson popper, brought back again. Rumor is it's got a little bit more robust technology this year. To be seen. Hopefully it's a smooth process. How we get the show on the road here? I'm going to ask the Blue Bowl to come on over. Bring his little pedestal here. Put him up right here. Now in the Blue Bowl, we've got the 12 teams back. I'm going to be putting them in the Wilson popper. So first in the popper, I'll remove the Wilson rod. First in the popper, Aaron, Laura, estrogen right here, Persia, fitting. Idris, Jordan, Bobby, Decker, Tubby Time, Commish, yeah, pan over there real good. Clee, now this is the original Clee. This is Joe Clee. Joe, are you on? Oh, almost missed it. Good, he's on. Foz, I'm not sure if Foz is on. He said he had a busy day, wasn't going to have time for this. Foz is going in. Mark, we're sweating it up at Orange Theater. Al, on camera. Let's check the Wilson, or the Blue Bowl over here. Got them all out, okay. Now while we wait, I'm gonna grab a quick coffee. It's gonna be the Josh Allen 17 blend. And what do we say? Is everyone ready? Start the show? Any comments over here? Let's start the show. So, first one out is gonna be picking 12th position, Thurman Thomas division. Next ball out, Bruce Smith division, 11th position, all the way up to the first slot, which I hope to have. So, let's start up the popper. I'm going to be putting in the Wilson rod. Rod is in place, and then I'm just going to say, let's start up that popper. First one out, good. 1912 Thurman Thomas division. Idris. I don't think he's got Facebook. Idris on? Not on. Idris. He's going in a blue ball. Alright, we got one on the board. Alright, let's start up that popper. Klee. Not confusing. This is the Joe Klee. Last year's champion. Picking 11. Can he repeat? Odds are no. Odds are no. Alright. Bruce Smith division. Starting to look like a cupcake division right there. Alright. Let's see who's picking 10. Start the popper. Heavy winds here. Aaron. Is Aaron here? Is Aaron on? I don't think so. Aaron's not here. Aaron's going to be picking 10. Scotch tape up here. Perfect. Okay, picking 9. Let's start with the popper. Didn't even have to say anything. Put the rod back in. Persia. Is Persia on? Persia's on. Joe, how'd the dog training go? It's a good night? Okay, Persia's going in. Picking 9. Okay, Bruce Smith division. Alright, let's take a look. We got 2 Joes. Looks pretty weak off the board. It's going to be a lot of talent here picking the top 8. Any chatter on there right now? What's going on here? I am. Or okay. Very well. Very well. Good. Okay. Let's start up that popper. Keep it going. Let's keep it going. Good. Laura going in the blue bowl. Princess Peach. Wow. The 2 women. Good company. Thurman Thomas division. Let's keep the rod back in here. Wilson catcher. Okay, start up the popper. Mark Honors, he's still sweating. Orange Theory. Should be done about 8 minutes, he said. Mark. Bruce Smith division. Okay, picking 7. Pretty weak so far. It's gonna be a lot of talent here. Okay, let's take a look at the board here. We'll consolidate them. Bring them all down here. Got 1 Joe left. Is Joe Fazio on right now? Might be eating Korean again this year. Tonight. Okay. Very strong top 6 here. It's interesting. Rod's back in place. Okay. We'll start up the popper. Picking 6, Zach. That's unfortunate. Thurman Thomas division just got a little bit stronger here. A little bit stronger. Okay, Bruce Smith might be the new cupcake division. Rigged, huh? Persia, what do you... Alright, picking 5. Let's see who's picking 5. Let's start with the popper. Keep it going. Good. Bobby, Fairbanks, Alaska, I believe. Should probably still be at work finishing up right now. He'll probably catch this in about 45 minutes or so. Yes, picking 5, Bruce Smith division. Okay. Rod's back in. Start with the popper. Picking number 4, Al. Now, what do you think about that? One of these things. We'll take it, I guess. Wow. Thurman Thomas division looking pretty strong. What do we think? Bruce Smith division cupcake? Okay. Let's look at the top 3 here. Last year, newcomer Jordan McGee finished 2nd place. Is that luck? Who knows? Tubby Time back again. And then Joe. Okay. Put the rod back in. Start with the popper. Tubby Time, Decker taking pick 3, Bruce Smith division. Alright, so picking 1 and 2, it's going to be Joe Fazio or Jordan McGee. Jordan, what are you thinking? You liking it? I think Jordan's on right now. Interesting note here I'm getting in right now. Last year, Joe Fazio picked number 1. Can he repeat and pick number 1 again? We shall see. Get the rod back in place here. Alright, let's start with the popper. Good. Wanted to get out, could not get out. Okay. Suspense. Is everyone ready? Jordan. 2. That means, well, that means Joe probably, just like last year, has no idea about that this is going on. So it's going to be fun. He's going to find out again. Might be live. We'll see. Let's start up the popper and we'll see if Joe can get out here. Easy. Stubborn. Joe is stubborn. Round and round he goes. Okay, start it up. Ah, Joe. hopper. Let's see what happens. He's stubborn, but he's picking one again. Joe Fazio picking one again. Why don't we pan over the board? What's that say? What's the ball? This ball is oiled. Could be. Could be. Oh, coffee's getting cold. You guys, probably good call. Good call. Again, this is the Josh Allen 17 blend coffee, medium roast. Oh yeah. Okay, I think we got a interview again this year. Why don't we take it to the phones? Now, first up, on the phone, we're gonna get Joe Persia, and he's hanging out with his friend there. Rumors Goldie was in some training tonight at the Powwow.
Hello?
In Hey Joe, are you on the phone?
Yeah.
Hey, this is Al, cameraman here. I got a couple questions for you.
Okay.
Yeah, back in 2019, you moneyed, but it was a tough battle in the toilet bowl bracket. What's the strategy this year to finish in the top three?
I'm just gonna draft my spot. I mean, I'm in a very strong division, and once I get through the division and beat Bob a couple times, I'm gonna win.
Let's take a look at that division again. Who's he lined up here with?
Well, you said Bob. Let's see where. He's got Mark Cousins, defending champion Joe Clee. It looks like a cupcake division to me.
All right, let's.
I think that's a strong division.
All right, Joe, we're limited on time here. Got a couple quick questions for you. Rumor has it that you were not going to make it for the selection show this year. Something about a dog. Any more details on that?
Yeah, that dog in the picture you were showing there was getting some training.
Oh, wow.
Learning all the birds and the bees.
I hear that. All right, any final thoughts or messages that you want to share with the rest of the league?
I think Bob's in trouble. I mean, we're rivals going back to our days in the NBA Showdown.
Oh, sure.
That was called. Usually I beat him pretty handily, so he can count on 2 losses this year.
Wow. Tough talk here from Joe. All right, we'll let you go. Get back to it. A little bit selection show left for you, so stay tuned.
Thanks, Joe.
Good, everyone. Thank you.
All right, I think we might have time for maybe one more on-the-phone interview. Do we still have time here? Yeah, we still got time. All right, on the phone now is Joe Clee, your defending champion.
You've reached Joe Clee. Please leave your name and number.
Oh, my God.
Thanks.
At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording,
Let's see if he picks up here.
for more options.
Let's give him another call back, maybe. It's ringing.
Oh, what's up?
Hey, is this Joe Clee?
It is.
Hey, you're on the phone here with Al, the cameraman. You got your commissioner over here as well. I got a couple questions for you. Joe, you got some time for us?
I certainly do.
Perfect. Well, let me first off by congratulating last year on what I thought was a tremendous victory for you. Seems like every year, though, you finish toward the bottom, but last year you broke through and collected that gold. What changed in your strategy?
Well, I rejected all Mark's trades, and it was the coaching.
Yeah, coaching's a big component. Yeah, you don't want to accept a trade by Mark. As mentioned, you usually finish toward the bottom, and there were rumors that you were going to crack like a bad stucco job. Anything to add there?
No, I really changed the way I go about drafting, and now we figure it all out. And it's going to be a repeat.
Repeat. Wow, that was going to bring me to my last question here. I'm sure the locker room talk at Amateur Hour Clubhouse is already talking about a repeat. How have you prepared so far to make it happen?
Well, first we stretch.
Lots of stretching.
Work.
Stretching and working. All right. I can respect that. And then finally, as I mentioned with Joe Persia, anything that you want to add to let the rest of the league know?
The other division's looking like a cupcake division this year.
Cupcake division.
They're gonna have it easy.
Cupcake division. Let's pan down back to the board here. Let's talk about a cupcake. What's going on with this? Well, Klee, okay. Persia. All right. Well, I appreciate your time this evening. A little bit of selection show and draft order for you. Just stay tuned.
All right.
We'll see you.
What a sign off there, Joe. All right, now why don't we just take a look right here. 2 weeks, we've got the draft, September 5th, 8 p.m. Here are the payouts, same as last year. First place in each division will be 140. Highest total points in the regular season, 100. And then you've got the playoffs right here, $50 for the toilet bowl.
Perfect. And Commissioner, I got a couple questions for you if you got the time. Got the moment?
Sure.
Take a seat. Enjoy that coffee. Commissioner, let me first off by congratulating you on another well-done draft order and division selection show.
Thank you.
It's been 9 years running so far. How do you think it went this year?
I thought it was pretty smooth. Minus the last ball that was coming out, a little bit challenging, but we just didn't have the kinks worked out this year. A little bit with new motor, more powerful, and I think that was probably the issue, but it worked out.
Perfect. And we talked about a new motor and what have you. Talk to us about where the league has come from to where we are today.
Yeah, well, we started off with the our sole member up in the hall, the Blue Bowl, picking out of the hat. Then we went to
Get out of the chair for this one.
the Wilson wheel.
Couple spins. All right.
And then here we are. We've, I believe we're on year 4, maybe, with the popper.
It looks structurally sound right there. All right. Any final thoughts or message that you want to share with the league?
Yeah, I just think, our league is classified as a gold league, okay? It's been several years coming. We are classified a gold league.
Wow.
Premier League. And I think that's because we've battled through some tough adversity. Like last year, we had the Bills-Bengals game, the Bar-Hamlin game.
You're right, yep.
We got through it. We had the emergency press conference. As a league, we voted on how to proceed. Introduced some pilot technology that night.
Pilots, yep.
That should be coming in the near future, the technology. So yeah, I just think we adapt to it, and every year we're building.
A lot of building, a lot of pilots. I hear you. All right, let's take a final look at the board here.
Yeah. All right. So most likely Joe Fazio has no idea. I don't believe he's on.
Yeah, he was clueless last year.
We give him the first pick, and we just let him have some fun. Easy money. I'm gonna say, as I do every year, Cupcake division this year is going to be the Bruce Smith division. You've got the defending champion, but one hit wonder type of deal. Got all the Joes in there. Looked pretty weak overall, I'd say. Mark Favreau, he's a lost cause. Not even on this year. Pretty sad. So I think that's it. The draft will be Tuesday, September 5th, 8 p.m. About 14 days from now. The payouts are here. I will upload the draft order in divisions.
Perfect. Well, once again, Commissioner, we appreciate your time, and
I appreciate you guys.
all right, we'll play you out.